Hello, welcome to another video. This is a video for me. I need this video, and the video is why you should not bleach your hair, because I keep debating this. And the reason why I keep debating it, the main reason, is because I do color analysis. I'm a light summer, and one of the recommended hair is just lighter, like light summers can pull off really light hair, really blonde hair. I know that I really don't want to, but sometimes I forget that I really don't want to. I'll see celebrities, light summer celebrities, and almost all of them have bleached their hair blonde, and it really looks so good. So it really tempts me. But I also forget that I really do like my hair color. It looks good in the sun. It looks good when it's healthy. I literally wrote down a list, a big list of reasons that you should not bleach your hair. Number one, and probably the most obvious, is healthy hair. If you bleach your hair, it's going to be damaged. No matter how good you take care of it, it will still be damaged, and it won't be as healthy as it could be. Like, imagine the best, most healthy, completely bleached hair, how good it looks, versus how good it could look if it was completely natural. Like, the natural hair is just going to be way more like buttery and soft and just like glossy and glowy. I have bleached my hair before. I know what it's like, and the first time I bleached my hair, I actually was not aware that it would damage my hair. I knew nothing about bleach, and so I cried so much because I didn't realize that my hair was going to be so dry and frizzy. But I'm so glad that I did. I had a fun era. So if you've never bleached your hair and you feel the urge to, I would say don't suppress that self-expression. Like, it might just be you need to do that. Just love it and have fun with it. I did. I accepted it, and that was such a fun era of my life. And it also was actually the reason why I even learned how to take care of my hair, because my hair was so damaged and I just needed to learn how to take care of it and have healthy hair. Otherwise, I never would have known. The other thing is, we know that we don't want to bleach our hair, okay? It's just tempting sometimes. We see people that look good. Okay, I see people that look good with blonde hair, and I'm like, wow, I can tell that they're also a light color season, and so they look so good with this light color of hair. Like, I know I could pull that off too. Just because someone else looks good with it, and the way that they look is not the way that you are going to look. So just stop having blonde hair inspo, because you're not going to look like them. Another thing is, when your hair is bleached, if you have texture in your hair, like my hair is naturally wavy, it will damage it and not make it as pretty and healthy. It's going to be more frizzy. Yeah, it's just going to be more maintenance. Costs more money to bleach your hair and keep up with it. Like, even within a month it starts growing out and already looks just kind of messy. Your hair is going to be more damaged for sure and more frizzy. Okay, I just want to talk about all the things that make me excited about not bleaching my hair and all of my inspo. So, Bridgerton. All the girls in Bridgerton, none of them have bleached hair. The Bridgerton girls anyway. Their hair is so pretty. A lot of them have like dirty blonde, mousy brown hair. And it really does just look so pretty. It looks so elegant, it looks so classy, healthy. It doesn't look frizzy it looks very pretty. So just find inspo that makes you not want to bleach your hair. Another inspo for me is Hailey Bieber. Her natural hair looks so good on her. It looks so buttery and healthy and soft, and just is a different level of beauty that cannot be achieved if her hair was bleached. And she has had bleach hair before. Okay, another thing for me that I think of is, I feel like if you bleach your hair, it limits you into a certain aesthetic. And that's fun if you want to have that aesthetic or you want to try that out. But I feel like for me, there's a bunch of different aesthetics that I really love. And if my hair was bleached blonde, I would not be able to pull those aesthetics off, even though I'm not even really embodying those aesthetics. So some examples are, I really, really love Princess Jasmine and Aladdin and like Middle Eastern vibes. Blonde hair does not align with those vibes at all. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Also, like medieval princessy vibes. Like, think of a princess that just has the most long, beautiful, wavy hair, and it's just so healthy, and she's just a princess. Also, another inspo is Romeo and Juliet 1968 version. Her hair, I think her hair is brown, but it's so long and so pretty and just very beautiful. I also think that it's kind of rare. People with dirty blonde or mousy brown hair, I feel like so many of them bleach their hair blonde. And so it kind of feels like, oh, if I have this hair color, it's dull and boring, so I must bleach it, you know? No, your hair, you can stand out and have this rare hair color. I mean, it's not even rare, it's just a lot of people don't embrace it. Let's see. I feel like, and you might get offended, most people that have bleached hair, I feel like majority of them, it does not look good. It just looks dirty. Like people that I see in real life, I look at their hair and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to bleach my hair. Like I don't think I've only seen a few people in real life that had bleached blonde hair where I was like, wow, that looks good and makes me want to dye my hair. Also, another thing is think about your dream self or your dream version of yourself and what is her hair like. I know that my dream version of me, like best version of me, she does not have bleached hair. Her hair is her natural hair color and natural hair pattern. And I've already had a blonde era, so I don't need that again. Again, if you've never had a blonde era or anything like that, try it out, I guess, maybe. When I was younger, I used to not like my natural hair color at all. I felt like it was so dull and so boring and just not pretty. I always was trying to get it lighter. I would use sun in my hair. I would go in the sun all the time. I just wanted the sun to make it light, basically. When it all changed for me was when I discovered color analysis. When you wear your colors, it doesn't just make your skin look good, it makes your eyes look good, it makes your cheeks pink, it makes your hair look good. Like that was the most underrated thing, was it made my hair look good. I also feel like there are some colors, for example brown, specifically certain browns that aren't in my color palette that still look good because they match with my hair. That might be a little bit contradictory, but I know when I had blonde hair, I didn't like brown on me. That could be another thing. My last piece of advice is to create a Pinterest board and literally romanticize your natural hair so much. Pin any inspo or any person that makes you love having your natural hair color, or even an aesthetic, even if it's not a person. For example, like I was saying, like Jasmine, Princess Jasmine and Middle Eastern and stuff like that. Put all of that in the board. Also look at pictures of you with your natural hair and favorite them. Like, so I have some pictures of when my hair was really long and it was my natural hair color and it looked so good. But I'll forget about those and I'll look at my hair with filters on it or be like, well, it could look so good. But then I look at the filters, or even when my hair was actually blonde compared to my long healthy hair, or even my hair right now, and I'm like, actually this is way better. I feel like the main thing could be that you needed a color analysis, which I am a color analyst, so if you want. Sometimes blonde hair looks good by itself, but it's not making the person look good. The US society, blonde hair is kind of not a beauty standard, but it kind of is in a way. Just a lot of people want blonde hair. If their hair is like in between, they bleach it blonde. So don't do it. You'll stand out so much more when you're just your natural self. Because sometimes I think like, wow, I could just be way more beautiful with blonde hair and just way more like, stunning. And maybe I could be more like, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I would be more beautiful. Like an underrated type of beauty is like low contrast and really soft beauty. In this day and age, I feel like everyone likes high contrasting features, really like prominent features kind of, you know, like big eyes, big lips, sharp facial features, dark hair, light skin, like really strong contrast, which is obviously so beautiful. But I feel like if you don't have that, you should romanticize what you do have. Romanticize whatever you have, just romanticize it. And I know sometimes it can sound silly, like I feel like some people, they maybe feel like whatever type of beauty they don't have, that is the beauty standard, that is more beautiful. No, whatever you have, you should romanticize it, and all the other types of beauty, of course, are so beautiful. Let's not put it on a pedestal. And yeah, we really should just embrace who we are, and you will be so much more beautiful when you just embrace who you are. Not even physically, but also like everywhere else, personality wise, energetically. Yeah, just embrace who you are. That really is when people are most beautiful, is when they're being most authentic. I'm getting carried away. This is all about hair. What else do I have to say? I feel like there's more I have to say. Let me just think. If you have blonde hair and you bleach your hair blonde, slay. It can be beautiful, I am sure. Otherwise, I would not need to make this video to try and convince myself of the other things. But the thing is I know I don't want to bleach my hair. So I just gotta remember that and stay on my path and romanticize what I have and what I want. Want what you have. If you want what you have, you will be happy. And now I want this hair color, and so I'm happy with it. I'm like, Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Even if you're not debating bleaching your hair and you still watch this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you and your support. I love you guys. Hearts for you. Yeah, let me know some more video ideas, what you guys want to see, anything that you want me to talk about, or anything like that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.